Hey guys, Galen here from Phenomenal Fitness, and today I want to touch on something that I just talked about a client about recently, and that's letting the scale kind of make or break your day, or if it allows you to really impact your feelings and your own feelings of self-worth. And what I'm trying to address is the fact that, well, the scale can indicate success. It also can indicate that success isn't there, even though one really is. The issue is that a lot of people put a lot of weight on the scale, and by weight I mean emotional weight, a lot of attachments, a lot of beliefs about how worthy they are based off the number that shows up, even though it doesn't necessarily reflect fat loss in and of itself. It can now reflect some muscle gain, it can reflect some fluid retention, so if you're really stressed or if you had more carbs over the weekend. So that number is going to move around quite a bit, and it's not always going to be a linear progression when it comes to fat loss. But the issue is that a lot of people become very, very devastated if that number goes up, and become pretty happy if the number goes down. And if you're relying on your happiness and your sadness is a reflection of the number on that scale, you're gonna have a really, really tough time trying to be consistent in what you're doing, and it's gonna be a really hard battle for you mentally and psychologically in terms of staying on track. So what I suggest you do is actually look at other positive indicators if your fat loss plan is working, such as how your clothes are fitting, how you look in the mirror, your overall energy, are you creating better habits, is your life overall better, are you feeling better? These are all positive indications of success based off a plan you're trying to follow. And if those are all completely negated by extra 2 pounds that show up on the scale, maybe you have to reevaluate your approach. And I know it's hard and it's not something that's easy to do, but I just want to create the conversation and kind of open up a different level of thinking of actually following the process, doing the things that you know you need to do, and somewhat detaching yourself from the outcome, right? Because as you know, this is going to be kind of like an up and down ride. It's not always going to be consistent. But the biggest thing you can do is be consistent in your habits and your approaches to get to the outcome that you want. So let's try to address that real quick. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to put them down in the box below. And talk to you guys soon. Take care.